The Liga NOS Squad Foundation Series players did come out, and we got some absolutely insane cards. Uribe, Rafa were really nice looking cards, and the other two were pretty decent as well. And as you know, 6 PM on Tuesday is the date for the championship versions of these cards. And we also did get an SBC, which was a very well valued one. Banza, who looks really nice and a very reasonable price. But as I said, we're going to be looking at the championship cards we could be getting, and there are some absolutely insane ones on this list, so make sure you stay till the end of the video. It's not a very long one. If you are new, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, let's get straight into this. So the first player I've picked is Pearson. I think that's how you say his name. Now, if this guy gets released, he would be an absolutely insane card. Look at those physical stats. He'd have 92 physical. He'd be an absolute beast in the CDM position, and he'd be very linkable with a lot of Premier League players, as England is a very popular nation in this FIFA. And looking at how good this card would be, I reckon it would have to be in the online friendly like Uribe and Macintosh were. Next, we've got Joao Carvalho, who looks like a pretty decent card if he gets in. He'd have very nice dribbling stats, 91 dribbling, decent pace and passing, and okay shooting. He kind of reminds me of Bernardo Silva's gold card, so it wouldn't be the greatest card, but I think it would still be decent, a unique card. And also, because it's free, I think it would be worth it if it came out. And Portugal is also a very nice nation to link your players with. Next is an absolute banger, Barbette. Now, this guy would be absolutely incredible because he's French, so he's incredibly linkable this FIFA. A lot of the popular players this FIFA that are meta are French, so he'd slot right into a lot of people's teams. And with 80 plus pace and insanely high physicals, really nice dribbling and passing, he could be one of the best centre-backs in the game. Finally, I've gone with Peppa for the objectives release. Now, I'm not going to lie, this card doesn't look that great. It looks quite average. However, I think he looks pretty well-rounded, and he's very linkable, of course. It would be nice to have someone, if you wanted to link to a Spanish player on the right and have Barbette or a championship centre-back, you could link them in very nicely because of his nation. So that might be a decent option to be included. And finally, we have the SBCs. I've picked Joao Carvalho. I think that's how you say his name. Now, this card would be an absolutely insane card. He'd have near maximum pace, in my opinion, because his silver card already has really high pace. He'd have very nice shooting and dribbling. I really hope they fix his reactions, because apparently they're dreadful. His passing would be okay, and he'd also have pretty good physicals. And the main thing is he's Portuguese, so he links with a lot of juiced players like the Jota numbers up card. And yeah, I reckon this would be a decently priced one as well, seeing as the other two SBCs were quite decent value. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I know it was quite a short one, but let me know down below what you think of these cards. Give the video a like if you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button, but yeah, peace.